Okay, hello. As you can see, I have a mic now. Finally. And this is gonna be awkward for me to begin with, to start. Because I'm not used to talking out loud. Especially while I'm playing and such. And I've already promised myself that I will not be retaking any recordings or any of that if I stutter or any of that sort of stuff. So whatever I say is stuck in the video. And this is gonna be very awkward for me. But oh well. Too late to go back. It's better long term, I guess. And so anyway, I'm going to be playing party games today, of course, on Minecraft. Because I want to do something that I've already done before on video. Or recently at all. When I'm going to be talking out loud to myself and the audience, but mostly just to myself at this point in time. Yeah. I'm trying a new platform for recordings this time because I remember previous time that, not remembering a previous time, but I discovered after rewatching my videos I posted that the recording was not good. Which I honestly should have figured out because this monitor isn't the best. I had very seriously, when deciding to become a YouTuber, considered not doing my natural voice in this. I'd considered having a voice changer, distorter, whatevs, because I am self-conscious about my own voice, because it makes me sound much younger than I actually am. Especially on recordings. It also makes me sound very stuffed up. Constantly. A true story that happened recently. Or not recently-ish. Like, a few months ago. So, there was a Little Caesars that I went to. My dad was driving the car. I like sitting in the back seat. Just because I like sitting on that side, the side where the driver is. I grew up sitting on that side, so I like sitting on that side. Like a seatbelt feels better or whatever. So I tend to sit in the back seat when I'm in the car. And so the vehicle we had was tinted windows, of course. Most vehicles have slightly tinted windows. They're decent tint, not the best, but I mean, it's decent enough for people not to just view in randomly. Anyway, I tend to ramble in case you noticed by now. So, a few months ago, went to Little Caesars. I was in the back seat. Windows were up. So I'm extremely picky about food sometimes with my dislikes and likes. I don't like marinara sauce, so we went there only because they had the pretzel pizza at the time, which has a substitute for marinara sauce. So it's decent, as long as you don't have it cold. Anyway, so they had put marinara sauce in it. So we went back around to fix it. I was sitting in the back seat, as I've said multiple times right now. And the lady who was doing the food stuff came out to give the pizza or take the order or whatevs. And my dad forgets things very quickly. So he forgot the exact problem, so I spoke up from the back seat to remind him. And the lady, she couldn't see me. She just heard my voice. She asked Dad if he had a kid in the back. And since I'm his kid, he said, yeah. She must have thought I was like 10 maybe? I don't know even. She comes back with along with the pizza, a pack of graham cracker cookies. So she must have thought I was like extremely young. I was mortified by this. Absolutely mortified. So I just did whatever I could to shrink back in the back seat so that she could not see me if she tried to look, because I did not want to be in that embarrassing situation anymore for me. So all my problems with my voice sounding much younger than it is justified in that moment. But after consideration with the YouTube stuff, I figured it'll probably be more stressful to continuously have my voice, you know, like have to worry about it, or making sure it sounds good, all that sort of stuff. So I decided not to do the voice distorter thing. And overall, I'm just doing this for fun, the YouTube thing, just so I could be myself and do whatevs. So I don't want to do anything actually stressful related to this. As soon as I start feeling like pressured or stressed by this, I'm probably gonna stop doing whatever's stressing or pressuring me. You know, besides normal game competitiveness. That's all basically fine. So, yes, I'm just gonna be having my voice out here natural and not monitoring what I'm saying at all or anything like that. As soon as this game round ends, I'm going and turning down my volume a lot for in-game volume, because I can barely hear myself. Yeah, of course, it's a big game. They never want to go in the pig container or whatever. Oh, I'm still in F5, that's why. I was wondering why it was different than normal. Do you see this? Do you see this? How do you do this? How are they not going in? Pig, just go in this. I'm just spamming the snowballs in this, hoping it'll get something done. Need to aim higher, I think. Yay! Won somehow. It's really gonna be awkward for me to learn how. I feel like I've said this before multiple times already. Awkward for me to figure out how to start regularly talking to myself out loud, even though I've technically actually been trying to stop muttering to myself before trying to do this YouTube thing. Because I tend to sometimes speak my thoughts out loud in mutters. And it's kind of counterproductive that I'm trying to stop that. And then, in trying to stop that, I'm also trying to become a YouTuber or whatevs. Why do I keep saying or whatevs? Okay. Options, music and sound. Well, hopefully that was enough. Okay. This is the hoeing game. Okay, I have a whole area here, so I just need time to claim it. I'm mostly silent when I do gaming stuff, surprisingly, even. Darn, didn't have time to claim all the stuff. Oh, come on, the pig fishing again. Really? Is there like a trick to this? There. Like a way for the pigs to start actually going in properly instead of just doing whatevs. Oh, this is actually going decently well. Spoke too soon. This is just sad. Isn't this just... That pig just walked over here. All the pigs I'm getting are just walking in. I'm not getting... Walking faster, pig. Okay. Hey, I'm actually going decent this time. Okay, anvil spleeve. Big part about this is watching a step as well, because past ones I've played this, shifting does not work fully. Mm. Reiterating, saying this again. Reiterating. What else? I mostly read words, okay? I don't typically speak to people very much at all. And at least I'm extremely antisocial. Fishing rod is 2-string. I have not played Minecraft in ages before doing the videos recently. I've never actually beat base Minecraft ever in my life. Usually whenever I played Minecraft, it was creative mode. So I do eventually want to start doing beating Minecraft stuff. Eventually. Not this second, obviously, but soon-ish. I'm not ever going to make an upload schedule. Ever. I am a serial procrastinator. If I set a schedule for something, I'm going to procrastinate it. Like, it is never going to be on time. Almost never. So yes, no dates, just no days, no times, no nothing. Just getting on here and doing stuff whenever I feel like it. Though I can say days it probably won't be, like, it won't be Sunday, Saturday, or Wednesday. I know that for sure. Other than that, it's just really random. I would like to have videos, like, a few times a week, maybe, but again, probably not. Probably should not assign any times for anything, because I will not follow those times. Parkour, my old friend. Oh yes, reminds me of another point I wanted to make. I will probably not be doing things, like recently you've started seeing a lot of things about YouTubers doing stuff like Roblox and such. I'm probably not gonna do that. Like, there might be like a time or two that I'm bored, so I just decide to stream it or whatever for some of my games that I do play when I'm bored sometimes. But for the most part, no. I do love doing parkour though. Especially Roblox parkour, because that's what I've been doing parkour on recently. But parkour in general is pretty fun. So, even though I haven't done Minecraft parkour for a long time, it's still relatively simple. My biggest problem with parkour is sometimes not pressing the space button. That's it. It's a little weird where you try to complete it again, parkour just teleports you back. Like that, see? I mean, it's no big deal because I've already finished it, but still, it's weird. Got lucky about that one. I'm not really noticing much difference when I turn down the volume. So, yeah. If you watched my first video I posted on YouTube where I did the designing the avatar skin, I said at the end that I won't be doing another one. I will have to reiterate that I might do another one because I was not satisfied with how the skin turned out the first time, and since then I had been thinking about it. What I could do to change it. Darn. So there is a time that you might see just a random video of me changing it a bit. Actually, it might be more client side. I'm hearing it loudly because my headphones are turned all the way up. Oh well. Oh well. This is probably going to be the last one for now. Okay, so now I've got a little area set up. Main thing's gonna be about claiming all the area space in time. Yeah, I wish there was an autofill feature for this game. Like, you have a border. If there's no one able to take the space in the border, you should be able to just auto-claim it, you know? You'll probably notice if I continue doing videos semi-frequently that I like humming. I'm gonna answer any questions that possibly might pop up in the future comments or what else. No, I do not know what songs I am humming most of the time. No, I do not know most of the words all the time. I just like making random noises. Humming when I'm bored, don't know what to say. Sometimes I'm stressed-ish, but that's not very often at all. I just like humming all the time, basically. Humming is a frequent. Oh, this game. I remember playing that the other day. I did not know the controls. Oh. Oops. Did that count? No, it didn't get out. Oh, at least it was at the end, so I missed that last one. Kitty, what are you doing? What's the new one? Poppy, stop tacking my shirt. Okay. My cat has decided it's a good time to go and sit behind my back. For some reason. Okay, kitty, you can stay over here, but you can't walk on the desk, okay? What else? What else? It's not like I'm doing anything extremely strenuous anyway. No real movements. Okay, kitty. Draw a line of headbutting my arm. Okay? Sorry if you hear anything rub against the mic. That's my cat. Okay, kitty, your nose is wet. Please. I talk out loud more to my cats than I do any living person. At all. Kitty, why are you rolling over? No, you're rolling on the keyboard! You're rolling on the keyboard! Stop! Why's your side wet? That's really gross, kitty. Must have gotten too close to the wall. Okay, well, looks like this is over. Good timing! Because cat is really trying to loaf on my hand very much. Well, this has been a video with Mike. Hopefully this turns out well. Probably not. I really dislike how my voice sounds on recording stuff. So, oh well.
See ya.